Yo, what's going on? Delta Neon here, and today we're just going to be using what I would consider to be the best decks in the game. Well, it's either this or water, right? And it's going to be electric. That's about it. Just electric. We got one deck with Zapdos, Electrode, and Pikachu. I guess I should show off the full deck. We got one Geo in there, Sabrina, red card. If I had two Giovannis, that's what would be in the deck. But I only have one, so red card's in there. Even though I don't think red card is great. I don't have anything else I could use. And then this deck I like a lot better. Which is two Pikachus, two Magnemites, two Raichu, two Pikachus again. The EX Pikachu. Two Surges, two Professors, two Pokeballs, two X-Speed, two Potions. Now I might drop one potion for Sabrina if there was ever a change to be made. But yeah, these are the two decks. And honestly, they're very, very strong. The weakest Pokemon I think here is Zapdos. I don't think Zapdos is really that good. But maybe I'm just a hater. I guess we'll have to hop in. We only got two decks, so it might only be two battles. Depending on how long they are, so... yeah, let's just hop into a battle. Alright, our first opponent here is... running what? What are they running? Electric as well. That could be scary. We are using the Raichu deck, for anyone wondering. And yeah, let's just go. They start with Pikachu? They do. Alright, we did the exact same start. I'm jealous though, because I want Immersive Art Pikachu. I think it has my favorite Immersive Art, other than Mew. I do have Mew, but I don't know what I should do. I'm debating on whether or not I should make a video on Mew, because Mew is very bad. I think if Mew's, like, effect was an ability instead of an attack, it could have been better. Like, if you get to reveal the opponent's hand for free, I would be like, okay, I could see that being good, right? But it's not, so that really sucks. Yeah. If you don't know, Mew does, like... it has like 80 HP, does like 20 damage, but the attack reveals the opponent's hand. If that was an ability instead, it would actually be pretty decent, because then you could see your opponent's hand and be like, oh, I should red card it, or I should just hold on. And then you see next turn, okay, they have something they need now, let me red card it. But nope, that's not the way things worked out. Who are they switching into? Zapdos to do 20 damage? Go ahead. Be my guest. One thing I will say is Zapdos has like just enough HP to be annoying to Pikachu decks, right? Like it's gonna live on 20, and I can't do anything about that. Okay, so we're not pulling the best, but getting an early Magneton is not bad. I keep wanting to call it Magnezone, but that is not Magnezone. Magnezone's not in the game. I wonder how they're gonna deal with like Pokemon that evolve. Like Annihilate, King Gambit, Magnezone, Scizor. What else is in the game that could evolve? That can't evolve here. Who else? There was another one, an obvious one. A stage 1 Pokemon as well. I can't think of it. And I wonder if they're gonna add Megas. I'm excited. This game has a lot of things that it could do, and we just have to see. That's gonna be 60 to my forehead. Now that is why I like running Potion in this deck, because I could get out of the range. Obviously they could do 90 though, if they pull something else. Pikachu would be nice here, I guess. That's nice. What do I do here? Do I bank it all on the fact that they're not gonna pull something here? Or do I just retreat into Magnezone? I retreat, right? I got 2 energy there. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. I could get some chip, but that's just not worth it at all. And it doesn't matter where I put the energy. I just put it into Magnezone because then it's easier to retreat. Raichu can still do his thing, and we're good. Raichu will be doing his thing next turn. I feel. That's the best play to make. We retreat, we give all the energy to Raichu, and then we win. Yeah, they do take out Magnezone, which kind of sucks, but I think we're fine with Raichu here. Then we just need to build up and get more energy, right? But I'd rather them get 1 point than 2 points, right? This is where we get into like scary territory. We have no energy now. And we need 3 energy to end the game. Whereas Magnezone... I mean, not Magnezone. Electro just does 80 damage. Well, 70 damage, I mean. That's a little scary! They 2-shot anything here. It would be nice if we could get a second Raichu online. I don't know if I'll be that lucky, though. We have 8 cards in the deck. Yeah, what do I do here? I guess that's for me to decide, right? We do get a second Raichu, but that's not what I meant. Well, we could Potion Pika, right? And then retreat into Pika for now. But what do we do after, right? I don't know. I mean, if they have Geo, they just win, right? But I don't really have another play, I don't think. Not a great showing from this deck. Usually we do a lot better, but we'll be running their deck next, funnily enough. And I do think it's solid, but I think Zapdos is just kinda HP and nothing else, really. I don't like relying on the coin flips at all. Well, that's not great. I think I lose now, for sure. My only potential chance is having Pika. Yeah. That kinda sucks. And they potion. I don't think that matters at all. Oh, man. Maybe I should have let Pikachu go down that other turn. I don't know. I'm not sure. Here's Pikachu. We could take 1 hit. But we're an energy shy now. From anything crazy. What do we got? We still have a Pikachu and a Magnemite, right? Yeah. I guess we have to hope that Pikachu can carry. But there's no way. We can't switch. I think we used our X speeds already. Yep. They got too much damage. They have too much damage on their board. And we have nothing to sack anymore. I do like Electrode, though. I do think Electrode is very solid. No retreat cross, 70 damage, 80 HP. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe I should have put the energy into this Pikachu. It doesn't matter, actually. Doesn't matter, actually. We're gonna have to retreat. I feel like I'm just stalling out the game, but what else can I do, right? Maybe if we pulled something this turn, like if we pulled Magnemite or something. Magnemite, and then next turn we pull Pikachu. We could have did something. But we did not. That sucks. Do we still have a Professor? We do. I mean, if we pull Professor and then pull Magnemite Pikachu, we could win. Oh no, Zapdos will live. And they could potentially end it right here. They just need 3 coin flips. 3 coin flips and they win. I don't think the Giovanni actually does anything here. But do they get the 3 heads? That's the question. No. 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 Okay, this is why I don't like Zapdos. That's 60 damage. Which means I could potion and live an Electrode, right? This is not... I'm not drawing the right cards here. I mean, I'll take 50 damage, obviously. But this is not good. If that was a Raichu instead, I actually am looking pretty good. Now they just need to get 2 heads to win. If the same thing that happened last turn happens again, though... But yeah, I lost. Okay, they don't even risk it. Okay, they won. I mean, I tried my best, right? I don't even know what I misplayed there. Maybe I should have sacked Pikachu instead of Magnezone earlier, but ultimately I don't think it mattered. Let's just hop into the exact deck my opponent just beat me with, funnily enough. Alright, our next opponent here. He's collecting dragon types. There's only one in the game so far. Okay. I like to start with Voltorb. I mean, I could just get the tackle off immediately. We can evolve into Electrode, have 0 retreat cost. Just a pretty nice start, honestly. Ooh, coughing. It looks like we're fighting a Dragonite deck. I mean, you could tell by the title, but also the fact that I see a water energy lined up. Yep, I thought so. The fact that I saw a water type energy was very telling there. We got an X speed, which isn't really gonna matter if we get Voltorb here. We got Electrode. Okay, nice. I mean, we're gonna be able to attack. And then we can start building up Zapdos, I guess. Just take the free 20. My opponent did go first, I believe, so... They will be able to evolve this turn if they want to. Yep, they do. That's annoying. The gas leak is definitely a nuisance, right? That's not what I like to see. And Voltorb cannot one-shot this guy, so that also sucks. I don't want them building up over there. I don't like that. I don't like what's happening here. Do we get Pikachu here? No, we get another Voltorb. That's fine. Do I want to play it, though? That's the question. Let's Professor's research and see what we get. Okay, we get one of our Pikachus. We could Sabrina next turn, but they might be able to evolve. Either way, we Electrode, right? That heals us from the poison. Do I take the 70, or do I just not attack and give the energy to Zapdos? Zapdos is bait. I need to remember that. Zapdos is bait. Let's build up Pikachu first. I think we don't want them getting Dragonite, so I think we get as much damage as possible. They could Koga here, but that's fine. I think that's fine. I really don't know if I'm in a spot where I want to be Koga right now. There it is. They get the free poison, they get the Koga. Dratini's in the front. Do they evolve it? There goes coughing. If they don't, I'm just going to take my KO here. I do need 3 prize points from them, and they all have 1 prize point on the board. I think we go actually do Zapdos, even though I think Zapdos is bait. I think we got to stack up for Zapdos. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do it. Do I Sabrina? Yeah. Because either I get coughing out of here, then they can't coughing wheezing, or they give me the Dratini with all the energy. Yep. Okay, nice. I think that was worth it. I don't know. I think that was a pretty solid play there. And what is my opponent going to do now? Yep, they have to send in their other Dratini. They might have to evolve it here, honestly, if they don't want to throw. There's their other coughing. Honestly, if I get another Sabrina, I could be annoying. And I wouldn't mind that. They X-speed into coughing? I hope they do, because then I just KO it. Oh, interesting. And they take me out, actually. Interesting. I didn't really consider that. You never really see Dragonite players risk their Dratini like that. But in this situation, it actually makes sense. It actually made a lot of sense there. Okay, let's just put everything down. We got Voltorb. We got our Pikachu. I don't think a second Zapdos is realistic for us here. And yeah, we end our turn, right? Oh, I can actually use an attack. I forgot. Hit him with the peck. Yeah. I mean, next turn we can start doing some crazy damage. We have a lot of HP on the field as well, so Dragonite's really not gonna wash us. But they could X-Speed, switch, Wheezing, Poison, or they could. Well, they can't actually. I was gonna say they could evolve, but they don't have it yet. Ooh, and they just eat the cost. I guess that makes sense. We're gonna get poisoned here. Not very fun. I don't like being poisoned. But, if we get lucky, we need 3 coin flips. Actually, only 2 if we use Giovanni, which I think is worth doing. Let's grab our second Zapdos. There it is. Yeah. I think it's worth it, right? If we get 2 coin flips in our way, we win. Well, we don't win, but we kill Wheezing. And that's good for us. Okay, not great. Good, good, good. We didn't need Geo, but it helped. My confidence. Okay, not Koga. Wheezing's out of there. And what are they gonna do? Maybe I've been hating on Zapdos too much, you know? I think he's in a bad spot either way. He has to put in this one and risk it. He could evolve, but it's still a risk. If I kill him. There's Dragonair. That is 80, 90 damage there. That is 90 damage. So, do I risk it or do I play consistent, right? I think I just play for consistency. Nah, fuck it, we ball. Do we fuck it, we ball? I could switch it to Electrode and then... But Dragonite could kill me, right? Is it worth giving the Dragonite player satisfaction? No, never. We XP just for BM because we're getting 2 coin flips. Oh my goodness, Zapdos is so good. Get out of my game, Dragonite. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's a dub for us. Another day, another dub. Alright, and let's give Raichu a little redemption because that was kind of crazy. Going first, not great, right? We can start with Pika. We got Magnemite. We actually got a pretty good starting hand, all things considered. Okay, it's a Abra. Not really something you see. Alakazam is scary. Not for my strategy, actually, funnily enough. Raichu really does not care about Abra at all. Because I'm just going to discard my energy and then he's only hitting me for like 60. Which is not good, but I live. I do live, so that's good. And they have water. What else could they have in there? Brokey. Ooh. Greninja Abra. That's not something I've ever seen. I wonder. I mean, Greninja is pretty splashable. It only needs 1 water energy. So if you run it with other things that don't need specific energy too often, it could definitely be good. Okay, we got our Pikachu, so Raichu will be online next turn. Magneton is here. Got a Volt Charge. I guess we put the energy into Pika, right? We never know if we're getting Surge, right? And maybe I should have just put into this Pikachu and started KOing things, but... Oh well. Hindsight, right? There's Kadabra. And it has Super Psy Bolt. Scary attack. Okay, they're building up their Kadabra. That's scary. I don't like that. Especially in a deck with no Sabrinas, that could be scary. I think we'll just hold on to that. And I guess we build up our Pikachu now. I feel like I haven't done anything this game yet. Which is technically true. I haven't really done anything. And I just gave them the extra 30 damage, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Because they would need to get Alakazam. They got Greninja like right away though. Ooh, that's bad actually now that I think about it. They're gonna be able to chip Pikachu. Yeah. Interesting. And they could teleport out too. They don't though. How much is that? We could take 80 next turn. We do get potion. That's actually good for us here. We don't need to put Pika down, because we could do 60 here. But let's Volt Charge first. And let's just get the KO, I feel. Maybe I should have potioned, now that I think about it. I did forget that he could evolve here. That's my bad. My bad. My bad. I think we're okay. There's no way he got it, right? Come on. Let's be for real. Yeah. There's Pikachu. Just getting assaulted left and right. They put their Kadabra at risk, though. I don't think they should have did that at all. Because now we get to KO it. There's Magnezone. There's Pokeball. That's good. We could get another Magnemite. Perfect. Put Magnemite down. Put the energy into Raichu. I'm not throwing, am I? Volt Charge again. I think I'm doing a smart play here. Because I'm going to KO, they're going to KO me. Then I switch in Raichu. And then I one-shot everything. I think that makes sense. Let's find out. Let's find out. We don't even need Surge in this time. Okay. Yeah, take your Greninja, KO me. Well, they could KO me with Water Shuriken. I gotta switch into Raichu, but I still live. That's the thing. That's the thing. I still live. Yep, there's Pikachu. I should have potioned, I guess. I don't think it makes a difference, though. Doesn't matter how much Raichu takes here. It still can't die. Well, get fainted. KO'd. Kill can't faint. You can't faint me, bro. So, yeah. El Bozo. Yep. He didn't even let me get the satisfaction. Why? Well, that's all I gotta say. Pikachu, probably the strongest deck around because of how fast it is. If you made it to the end, you should probably consider subscribing. I mean, you made it all the way here. And with that being said, this is Deltinian out. Peace.